All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 43. I had it wrong last episode, I believe. I think this is 43
Yes, it is 43.
of Blood of the Father. I'm going to let one of these fellows do a recap because I do not have my dice in here. Let me turn on some music. Give me some background music. There you go. Whoever wants to take the lead.
Sam, you got this?
Last time on Blood of the Father, we finally got back. We were pulled through the portal into Nervia's magic shop. It's around 10 o'clock, but we don't know that yet. We start trying to tell Tarkus and Nervia about everything, but he tells us this is a story that everyone's going to need to hear. He's going to take the Tear of the Goddess back with him, and they're going to keep it safe in the vault. We thank Nervia. Apparently, we got back, but it's some sort of limitation, and we don't have enough money to have it done again. Don't know quite what the spell was. But then I've lost all my own notes. Oh, okay. Yep. We get back. We shop around. We get back to our place. Twice now has a tiny magical fellow with him, and his name is Echo. As soon as we get done having a good breakfast, all the guild masters show up, and Guy lets them in. We tell them that we think it's the queen. That the queen is the queen of the Reapers. No one can read the book in our party because we found a book that Maxwell had. I believe it was his journal, and it was in Abyssal. And all the trains have stopped running through Noskana. They claim it's from destruction of the tracks due to terrorist activities. They are more than likely aware that Maxwell's failed and are trying to stop us. They're assuming we're alive, but we don't have any kind of absolute thing on that. Could be a power move to mess with the Chevalier Empire. Yeah, we get kind of a rundown about there's a lot of curates, there's 5 pontiffs. And then we do the shopping, and now we are set to meet with Tarash.
Howdy, straight out of Dollar Tree. Sorry, I was letting them do the intro while I went and got my dice. I wasn't going to interrupt him while he was going.
Oh, that's fine. I believe that was pretty much the highlights of everything.
Yeah, I traded in my pearl of power for a rhythm maker's drum, and we homebrewed it to be a pick of destiny. So now I have the pick of destiny.
That is right, Chad. If you want to see the finer tuned things, then go check out the VOD.
Yeah, go check out the VOD.
And I
There's
will
what,
have
50 of them now? We've almost got a full year's worth of VODs.
43.
Oh. 9 more weeks.
No, because Gaijin's going to... Oh, that is another announcement. Gaijin is going to be out of town for a little while, so we will not have Blood of the Father till Gaijin returns. But,
Probably mid-June, I would say.
yeah, but we will are going to make Digimon the focus.
I should be available at the beginning of June. It's just for the rest of May.
Also, I'm going to turn my mic down slightly, because I feel like I'm loud in the bots.
But get ready to roll some Digidice, boys.
But yeah, so it's just like a 3-week break. And I'm sorry, I just have
No,
places
that's all
to
good,
travel
dude.
for work and for a funeral and stuff like that.
That's
Also,
all good.
Gotta turn y'all
Just
up a
have
little
safe
bit.
trips, my dude. Just be
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, we gotta do a sound check too.
Yep, on that. You sound good, Gysu. Twice, can you give me a Hoya?
Oh yeah! But I'm gonna be talking like this. This is what I sound like normally. This is how normal people talk.
That is true. All right. Manic, can you give me a howdy, folks?
Howdy, folks.
Nice, nice, nice. And Guy, can you give me just your best yeah, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. But y'all are roboting hard for me. I think it's just my internet. So
Yeah.
I just
Everyone
want y'all
sounds
to
pretty
make
good.
sure I sound good.
Alright, turned
Sweet.
him up slightly. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this music up a little bit too.
Yeah, you're coming through Chris Kebab.
Very good. Am I still too loud? Do I need to turn myself down a little bit more?
I mean, you sound good to me, but
I just feel like I'm loud
Alright,
in all
if
the
you-
VODs. Personal opinion, anyone?
You are not loud. You could probably go up a couple of notches if you wanted to, but I think you're perfect.
Alright, I'll turn it up just slightly. Cool.
I think that, like, we're always softer than you, but your voice is perfect.
Yeah, your voice is always perfect. We're always just a little soft.
Alright, I turned all of y'all up too, so hopefully it's a little better.
And mostly because of me not talking loud.
I talk
Cool.
pretty
Sorry.
quietly too.
But in game, y'all went to Rumoth and we're just gonna go get on a train and go to Artol, really.
Do it. Just go to the train station.
Alright, I just wasn't sure if that was actually y'all's plan.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could gamble in a dark alley for a little bit, but I think I'm ready to go. We can probably find some better suckers in Artol.
yeah, I think we
Population of 100,000. There's bound to be some dummies out there.
yeah, at the end of it we just decided that we were just leaving.
Okay.
At this point, this town's old news. We just come here to hop on the train.
And I still have yet to put the fucking train station map on the goddamn...
We've also barely scratched the surface of this town, I feel like, but I don't know what else goes on here.
It's the invisible trains.
So for anyone that does not know, it's been an ongoing thing about me forgetting to put the goddamn train station of Ruma map, which I have made. They've been to it. It was one of the first maps I made, actually in Roll20. I just keep fucking forgetting to put it on here.
You want me to
It's
send
like
you
the
a
interest in
message
Narnia.
so
You just gotta believe.
You want me to send you a message on Discord so you remember?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
We're
Anyway.
gonna come back to this map, and guys, who's gonna have just like 2 lines drawn, in, like MS Paint style at the top. Like, those are the fucking trains. Get on them.
Anyway, we're gonna go over...
There you go.
Since I didn't make the freaking train station. Y'all going to Artol? That's close by, so take it straight there. This is a mission, so you get one way. So you have to buy tickets to get back. Fair?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool.
Wait, what
Two
kind of
gold.
mission
We
again?
have money now.
It'd be 2 gold. 2 gold apiece.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Is that a round trip ticket or no?
So I just said.
Well, yeah, I know,
It would
but
not.
can
It
we
would
go? Okay.
I mean,
We
you,
gotta
you
buy
will-
another ticket when we get there, is what you're saying.
Or when you want to come back, yeah.
Gotcha.
I thought us being hunters we could get like round trip tickets.
That's
I
only
thought
4
just-
missions.
Okay.
Right, it's only 4 missions. I got that part. I didn't understand that we still couldn't buy a round trip ticket. I thought it was like
Yeah.
a discounted
That's like, wait a
rate
minute,
that we
hold
get.
No, okay, so in game, this is why the hunters can do that. You get special permission, and that's mainly because to avoid having to give refunds mostly.
Right,
Because the
yeah.
trains
And it's
are on a set
also
schedule.
like, if you're getting on the train from anywhere else, you're more than likely going back to Wolfine.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Until the RMP made with the hunters. But anyway, get on the train, bring you to the big map.
Big Mer.
I haven't been this direction really. I've gone to Klimdot before. Wait, where are y'all on the map? Are y'all over there?
Should be right here, right?
Right here. Oh, Maxwell's still there too. Hi, Maxwell. Still got the old tokens too. Hold on. Apparently, I haven't updated.
Oh, we
y'all
level.
on
We
the
can take
one,
them now.
I don't know. Y'all barely won. I feel like it'd be a coin flip.
Now, I think we're all stronger now, though.
Well, y'all are also fresh right now. Y'all were not fresh when y'all fought him. But it was also a 4v1 that turned into like a 9v4.
Yeah, it happened really quick and very suddenly.
Their actions are fun.
Uh,
Anyway, from Rumoth to Klimdot, and from Klimdot straight into Artol. Only takes about, I'll say about 14 hours. When you start pulling up to Artol, you'll see it from a distance. This city has massive walls. Just ginormous walls.
did anyone have anything they needed to discuss in party on the train?
I don't know. What about you guys?
Oh, I had something to ask you twice. How far have you gotten into the Tales of Amber?
I probably finished the first book by now.
Yeah, I would say you finished the first book. So you're through
Probably,
the first book.
probably about a quarter of the way through the second book.
Yeah, if you're just reading for 14 hours straight, that's a lot of reading.
Well,
I mean, not 14 hours straight, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but he read. Okay. So yeah, you,
I'm not a fast reader though. I've only got 10 intelligence.
average reader. You just leisurely thumbing through it. Yeah, so you,
I ask people on the way or like around sometimes what words mean.
but you learn a little bit more about Tarash and Amber Alert in general. Also, Chris's deeds. But the second book more entails. The first book ends where Amber Alert go into the Erebus Gate, and Chris got blowed up and saved by D1. Well, he got blowed up. He grabbed D1's body and used the device to escape. So that's what's detailed in the book, anyway. And the second book is mostly, at least the beginning, it seems like, is just how people are dealing with the rise of the 10 Wise Men.
I have a question before we go further into this.
Yes.
Will Sam be role playing Tarash?
No.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
And-
Just making sure.
And if I was,
No, I just wanted to make sure that you were up to date on the lore, you know, because I need a good lore dump today.
Mainly,
I talk to myself all the time. I'm fine with this.
I wanted to, I would have let Sam RPM, but I didn't want to give Sam spoilers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Told him through. Anyway, coming up to Artol, even at night, you can see this city. It is large. It is lit up. It's pretty. And just this huge wall that you go through as you pull into the town, city, whatever. And I do apologize because this is not finished. They're gonna have to come here multiple times. It's just essentially my rough draft. I just didn't want to spend an hour or two more to make it how exactly I wanted it. Because we're only going to be on it for a little while today, I'm sure.
I still like it.
Yes.
How high are the walls?
They're a good 30 feet at least.
That a motherfucking Coliseum.
Yes.
Hell yeah, brother.
I want to go there.
But you get off the trains. On the train. No real issues coming in. It is night. Y'all left around probably 10 to noonish. So yeah, it's after midnight. We'll just say that. There are still plenty of people walking around though. There's street lamps. It's pretty lit up. It's pretty nice.
Shin's kind of standing there with like fists on his hips, looking around. Like, I guess we find an inn.
Yeah, I think we find an inn and then ask where
There's
we
a lot of
find the
people.
Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin. Yeah, there are a lot of people. Just in this general area, you can see at least 30 people. That's just off the train station.
Shin looks down twice. Like, I thought it was an elf.
What? No, I just know he's green.
You said Green Goblin. That is.
All goblins are green shit. I pat him on the back. I just give him a pat on the chest.
Shin, you know that is untrue.
All right.
I know that's untrue.
Yes.
No, they're not.
Gaijin knows that's untrue.
Twice is walking away, and
I confidently
Shin's
march
like walking
away.
away from him. It's like, you can't just say that twice.
There is actually a
Come on, man.
chance
You can't
Twice
just say
would
all
think
bubbles
that.
are green.
Do what?
There is a legitimate chance Twice could think
Fair.
that.
Yeah.
But Shin, Manic, and Gaijin would all have seen enough goblins to know they come in different shades. Twice, probably has only seen a handful of goblins in his life. Oh, never mind. You do know.
Nice.
So you just
Double
lied.
15.
Yeah, just being a
He
dick.
gets racist.
That's where he comes from. He gets it naturally.
Yeah, I get it naturally. It's just you're a product of your environment, guys.
I thought you were an SJW.
Yeah,
yeah,
but you know, everybody's a little bit racist.
So he's from Lascada, so we got to kill him. Sorry, rules are rules.
The rules are rules, and the facts are the facts. This is really important business, so I'm gonna have to pay a tax.
As we're just walking down the street, Shin's just kind of looking up at the signs, seeing if there's anything that says tavern or inn.
Actually, conveniently, which street are y'all on, actually?
Just this first one down
Maplewood
here by the
Street?
train station.
Alright, so yes, this big building that y'all are coming up across right now does say tavern. In fact, it says...
I do like the.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I do like the Leonardo DiCaprio, like that, like whistling, snap and point me.
Anyway. Oh shit. I named this somewhere. Hold on.
My immersion.
Immersion. Oh yes, the Maiden's Hammer.
Great name.
That is a great name.
It's a rather large building too. Like, I tried to keep everything relatively to scale on the map. This is a pretty big building.
What time is it?
Damn, that means some of these buildings are
Adventure
fucking
time.
huge. Past midnight.
Yeah, it's past midnight.
Okay, great.
You should go find a bar
Shin just kind of.
for sleeping. Or
Hi, we found one.
the guild.
There's a couple of like drunken people like stammering in and out. Lively music. Even this late at night.
Sounds like we found just the place.
The song was appropriate when it came on.
Yeah, but the question is, will they have rooms?
That's a good
We're
question.
gonna ask.
And I'm gonna do a sound check real quick. Yep. Even Manic's coming in pretty clear.
The Maiden's Hammer.
Bless you.
But yeah. Y'all wanna
Let's
y'all
fucking
heading in?
go.
Yeah, let's head in
Yeah,
and try to get
I suppose so.
quick.
Okay. So, as you all walk in, readjust all the music again because we got new headset stuff.
A gnome goes flying through a window.
No, but it is a gnome behind the counter, a gnome woman. And she just kind of waves you over. It's like, hello there.
Hey, how are you tonight?
I'm
Hello.
doing amazing. Business is booming tonight, as you can see. And she like motions around.
Great time. Do you have any rooms available?
Absolutely. One room with 4 beds, multiple rooms. What are you looking for?
What's the biggest, nicest room you got?
Ooh, the suite. You want the king suite?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Does the king suite sleep forward? Sorry, that was a tongue twister.
Does the king suite sleep for? Yeah. I mean, there's not 4 beds. There's 3 beds, but it's pretty luxurious sofa.
Alright. And what's that run a night?
That actually runs about 40 gold.
Well, that's my favorite number, but how about we just do 1 room, 4 beds?
The
And
standard
I'll
room?
order some drinks for the bar.
Um,
Standard.
While he's talking, I assume everyone else is looking around, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I need you all to roll perception checks.
Perception.
Hiya.
Alright. 1 second.
That's a 12.
Guy's a little sleepy.
Shin is still a little cautious in like really big cities, so he's just kind of glancing around at everything because he knows twice is handling the talking.
Oh, great.
Alright, hold on. Yeah.
Oh,
Check Discord.
gotcha.
Standard room, 4 beds. That is for just 1 night. Right, twice.
If anyone's looking,
Yeah, just 1 night. Yeah.
Shin immediately. If anyone's looking, Shin immediately goes red and just kind of looks down at twice. Stops paying attention.
Just be a gold for the night then. That doesn't include
For
food.
all 4 of us?
Yeah, it's one room, 4 beds.
What'd you see?
I'll pay it up. I look
You know,
over at
just
Shin
some-
and I guess I see him. What, he's bloodshot red.
Mhm.
What's got you, buddy?
Shin just kind of like thumbs over in the direction. He sees some women in rather risque clothing, and he knows these signs very well. That's a brothel over there.
No, in the building you're in.
Where?
Oh yeah, we are in a brothel. Like there's clearly signs of where business can be conducted.
Dude, I would have known.
Cool.
Dude, I would have known this.
You rolled a 6. You didn't know that you were kind of like,
You,
smells
you
nice in
didn't
here.
see the hookers.
Exactly, you just didn't see them.
Um,
Above game. Prostitution's legal in Artol. This is still a tavern and inn. Just it has other services.
Oh yeah, Shin's not like condemning it or anything. He's just being Shin. So he's like,
yeah.
oh yeah, women over there.
I am going to look around and see if I can scope out the crowd favorite.
Also, twice. Did you want to pay that gold, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I paid it already.
Okay.
She also handed you essentially a pamphlet
With Jimmy's in it.
of services. It's essentially an advertisement.
Who's gonna make this a weird night for Adam? Is the real question.
I'm the one that put the brothel, but I didn't expect y'all to actually be like, "Oh, first building."
First building.
That's so unlike you guys.
All right.
Honestly, this is a cool looking building, though. Like, why wouldn't we be attracted to this?
I honestly thought this was like a weaponry or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like a dojo of some sort.
Yeah, looks pretty sweet.
I thought
with the boys.
Well, we do the
But
fade.
yeah.
We do the fade to black here either way.
I wanted to find an escort but I want to not shake her down for information, but see if I can escort
Alright.
her for information.
All right, scope around the room. Roll a
just-
perception.
I was about to say, you just walking up, or are we buying some drinks first?
Yeah, what is
well,
everyone else doing?
You guys can do that. I'm just gonna beeline.
Well, you gotta roll.
I'm sitting at the bar.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Scoping around the room twice, you do think you found at least a seems to be a. You've only been here for about 20 minutes, but you're pretty sure you've seen this girl leave and come back at least twice.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's my
At
name.
least
Don't wear it out. But yeah, I'm gonna approach her.
All right. It is a. Hold on, I just had it. Where'd it go? Shit. I had a list for this. I don't know what the hell it is.
You listed the hookers.
No, I had a racial percentage, and I rolled the dice a minute ago.
I was about to say, roll a D100.
So I don't know where my list went. Anyway, we're gonna say it is a.
You know, you could just make it like a muscle mommy. Or
Yeah, we're gonna say tiefling. We're gonna say it's a tiefling.
Ooh, scale of 1 to 10.
I mean, she's a very attractive woman. We'll say that.
Solid 8. All right. All right.
Depends how you feel
Yeah.
about horns, I guess.
I'm into it.
But we'll pause that real quick. Anyone else?
Hell
see
yeah,
anything at the
brother.
moment?
Yeah, God's just gonna walk in. He doesn't realize it's a brothel yet. He's just sleepy and he's tired, and he
Fair.
thinks it's the end. So he's gonna go in and ask for a room.
You already have a room. The gnome's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
we
like,
got a
room. Your friend bought a room.
Oh well, then yeah, God's just gonna go in and go to sleep then.
All right, guy goes.
Yeah, you want a drink first? We shouldn't gotta yell after him.
No, I'm good. I'll talk
Okay,
to you
buddy.
in the morning. I'm very tired for some reason.
Hey, understandable. You sleep tight. Let me know if you need anything.
Sounds good. Good night.
Night, bud. I turned to Manic and kind of gesture to the bar. Like, you want a drink?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, all right. I'm sorry, miss. I didn't catch your name.
The bartender?
No.
Yeah.
No, she just isn't a bartender. The gnome that sold the other rooms is the bartender.
Oh, she's not the bartender? Oh, I'm sorry.
There is a bar. You just have to go over there.
Okay, then yeah, I guess we'll make our way to the bar and sit down and all. Who is the bartender?
It's a half orc.
Man, woman?
Man.
Thank you. Just for notes. And yeah, Shin will sit down and just, excuse me, sir.
Mm.
2 drinks for my friend and I. What would you recommend? Any kind of specials? Shin does like the jazz fingers.
He looks over at you both. He's like, hunters?
Yup.
Aye.
Says 3 silver apiece. And he goes in. You see him bend down, pour some stuff into tankards, pull it out, and put it on the table.
I look at Manic. I was like, I offered you, so I
I
offered you to drink, so first round's on me.
No,
Conveniently, I had 6 silver in my inventory. So.
You planned this.
Looking over at Shin, as you look at it, you're more of a drinker than Manic is. This is a type of mead of some sort. Just looking at it, it does have a nice smell. Like, it looks pretty high quality. I mean, for 3 silver, it should be, but...
I hand him the 6 silver. And I look at Manic like, this smells pretty good, especially for 3 silver. And I will take a drink.
No, 3 silver is a lot for some alcohol. Just for the record, like, an artisan person, like someone like a quality smith, makes about $1 a day.
Shin
Guys,
also doesn't know what he's talking about.
Guys, before I proceed, what
Trying to
what
be
else
cool.
did the 40 gold suite come with?
You don't know.
Oh, God.
Probably a lot.
I think I might go find out after this.
Anyway,
Power move. I'll go and
probably
buy it
less than you
myself.
think. But yeah, the mead's pretty good. Both of you think it's well, actually, Shin, you think it's great. But whenever y'all finish it, let me know. Now we're gonna go over to twice.
What does it taste like?
Honey, it's mead.
Well, I didn't know if it like had berries or something in it.
Well, true, but this one's very honey forward. We'll say that.
Okay.
It's pretty,
I
it's
will
pretty sweet.
reach out my hand towards her. Oh, sorry.
Nah, go ahead.
I'll reach out my hand and say, "Hi, I'm Finn."
So looks at you and goes, "Changeling."
How the fuck does everybody know this? This is ridiculous.
Roll. I don't want to say Arcana. Roll an insight. Oh, never mind. That's just your thought. It's just like, why does everyone just know that? And Artol kind of flicks. He's like, what do you need?
Wanted to see if I could possibly pay you your regular rate for something a little different. Not a kink.
Just throw that. Not a kink.
Good, good qualifier. Good qualifier.
Yeah, like arches her eyebrow and it's like, what are you looking for?
Well, I'm sure the people around here tell you all kinds of stuff. I wanted to see if you could maybe relay me some of that information.
You know, I can't give up information on clients.
Is that like a HIPAA violation?
Well, some of us do have honor.
Well, there's honor amongst thieves, and I'm sure you've taken a lot of virginities.
She actually laughs at that. That was pretty good. But she says,
Put it in the
I can
quotes.
give general information, yes, but if you want to ask me about certain specific people, if I do have information, I will have to politely decline.
Okay. I just want to know about Tarash, general stuff.
Well, I can say he's never been in this establishment.
What a weirdo.
But what I do, let does she know actually? Hold on. How smart is she? So let's roll that real quick.
Nat 20s. She's also rolled all of Ember Alert.
Actually, she has 14 intelligence apparently.
Before you say anything, what's your rate?
Ooh.
Five an hour. 5 gold.
5 an hour.
5
Alright,
gold.
cool. Proceed.
Tieflings are pretty exotic. But yeah, she says, well, I can say Tarash never came into this establishment. He doesn't stay in any place any real amount of time. He's only been in here in Artol itself for a few weeks. Something with the new Praetor needed help, assistance, I don't know.
What's a praetor?
Roll an intelligence. Or are you asking her that?
I'm asking her that.
That is the de facto leader of the Adventurers Guild in Emila.
Who has that been?
Who is it?
Yeah.
Let's see if she. Well, yeah, she would know that. And it is Bron Crosslin.
You know much about him?
Her.
Have you seen her around here?
Oh, type it out too.
I was close.
She's a lot more public than Tarash is. I could say that.
I gotcha. Last thing. What's with the Coliseum out there?
They hold fights and tournaments. You ever been
What
in
a
a big
winner's
city
get.
before?
I've
You just-
not.
Money, fame.
Money? Is it a lot of money?
Money.
Just kind of looks at you concerned. It's like, never heard of gladiator fights or just
I mean,
fighting?
I've heard of them, but like I've never been like, I don't know, more than a couple 100 miles from home. I used to be a touring artist, you know.
You do have sad eyes.
I snap my finger at her and say, "You look like a Taylor Swift fan."
High or low? Say higher. Over 20 or below 20?
Oh, you got
over
this.
20? Is it D100?
I mean, not over. Above 10 or below 10.
I'm gonna. What
Well, I
are
think
you
it
rolling
will
white
be.
dice?
Yeah, I'm rolling the white dice.
Above 10.
She is not.
Solid. Damn
She
it.
is not a Taylor Swift fan.
Oh man, you're missing out. She puts out some great stuff.
I've heard, just not my cup of tea for music.
Well, I appreciate you. And I'm going to toss her 5 gold, and I say, I know I've got some time left on the clock. If I think of any other questions, you cool if I come back?
If I'm around and not with someone else, absolutely.
Sounds good. And I give her a fist bump and leave.
High or low?
Hi.
Oh, here we go.
It was low. She is very confused about. She like follows your motions. She's like,
Take it easy.
You're just confused, this woman.
Take it easy, but take it.
Oh God,
Jesus
Mannequin
Christ.
Shin. I'm gonna say y'all are finishing your mead now. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Were y'all watching that whole thing?
Yes, we were.
Okay. Y'all
I'm
finish
pretty
your
sure-
mead,
Oh, absolutely.
and I need both of y'all to give me Constitution saves.
It's a 9.
Roll those today, boys.
A 16.
All right, Manic, you're feeling pretty good. Feeling a little lit. The mead was a little big. I mean, you're pretty small too. So it's definitely got you feeling a little bit. Shin, you're a little warm. Just a little warm in your tummy.
That's fine. Shin likes being warm.
Excuse me,
As we
barkeep.
finish it,
He just looks at you.
What was this? As I hold up the mug.
Special mead.
Special needs.
No, it's like a special of the Maiden's Hammer.
Oh, I know it wasn't special meat's not the name of the brand. I understand that.
It's just it's a house special.
I got you.
He can go further
Shin
in
does
detail.
not.
He goes it's made in the city.
It's nice, thank you.
Oh, tasted really good.
In fact, on the big map, y'all wouldn't know this, but I'll just show you. The brewery is over here to the right.
Oh.
So, you will
Uh,
need. Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, but say, sorry, barkeep, didn't catch your name.
His name is Tark. Tarc.
Tark. Name Shin. I'll have one more. Manic, you want another one?
Yeah, sure. No, I'll throw in.
3
All
silver
right.
a
I'm
piece.
paying for this
I'll
one.
take a. Okay. I'll pay
I'll
for
pay-
2 because I'm assuming that we got a little friend coming.
Right. 9
Well,
silver.
Oh wait, what were you gonna say?
I said I'm gonna repay your kindness and pay for yours. But actually, how many? 4, right? No, 3. So that's 9. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
got this
gonna
one.
buy one for twice.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got this one.
Yeah, the barkeep's just kind of
Thanks,
looking back
bud.
and forth, just like with his hand out.
Sorry. Here you go.
He takes it and he brings the 3 drinks.
Guys, will you check Discord?
Yes, I will.
And you immediately got shot down.
As you
one
look
camera.
at, like, you turn, talk to the bartender, and then turn back, and Twice is gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. Probably. Could we could we roll perception to actually look around and see if we see him?
Sure.
He shifted,
Well.
didn't he?
He does not appear to be in the bar.
Huh.
Welcome to hide and go seek, boys.
Oh no. I told you
This
I'm
was
not
the-
your dad.
This was the real session.
All right, Twice. While you're outside, I'm gonna assume Manic and Shin are like, wait, where'd he go? And they're like, kind of looking
Yeah.
around. Twice, you go outside. Where are you walking explicitly?
I'm gonna walk towards the stadium.
And we're gonna say, since you couldn't see the map overhead, you saw an advertisement for it.
Yeah, I saw it advertised. I figure I could probably see it over some buildings out here. I'm sure it's large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna head that way?
Yeah, but I am also in Taylor's Shift red version.
Ooh.
Okay. You're getting some looks.
I kind of cover my face with my hair and keep walking towards the stadium.
I hope you know for notes wise, I write down like what form you're in, like you're in a fucking Gundam suit.
Couple people, you actually get stopped by well, you're not sure what age, but a female halfling is like, are you Taylor Shift?
You said it's a female halfling?
Yes.
I kind of get down to her level and I say, give her a smile and say, yeah.
Oh, I love your music. Heard something
Thank
happen
you.
to you though. Something in Lascana about.
Yeah, those crazy tabloids. I'm going to. I bet I don't have a pen on me or anything.
Roll a D100. I'll let you have one if you have if you roll above like an 80.
But say you are a bard.
15.
You could probably write down sheet music. Never
Nope.
mind.
Yeah, you don't have a pen or nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'd give you an autograph. I just don't have anything to write with.
Actually, let me see. Let's see if she does. Same rules. Actually, I'll roll this one on stream.
Let's fucking go.
It's like, oh no, it's fine. I don't have anything on me either. I was just very, very glad I could meet you actually. And what are you doing out here though? At night? It's like very late. It's early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm interested in these gladiator fights.
Sound like confused. So the cheerleader, let's make her up. Just kind of taken a little bit aback and was like, they're usually held later in like towards the end of seasons. I mean, sometimes they have special events or a special tournament, and then there's the yearly tournament. But
And so what part of the season or above game? What part of the season are we in right now?
it's like probably around mid-October-ish. I need to upgrade the adventure log so I know a better date. But
So we're talking like November-esque, November
yeah,
and the timeline for it.
yeah, a little bit later.
Who was the last winner?
Some hunter team. I don't remember. I'm not much into the fights myself. I only remember because people were saying it wasn't fair that hunters can compete, but it's not like hunters win every year.
Yeah. I could see that being unfair. I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a candle and say, "Here, take this."
Almost made this character a candle maker, just cause. She takes it like, oh, thank you. Kind of confused, but appreciates the gift.
Never let the light die, girl. And then
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, roll a persuasion with that one though. I'll give you advantage
Sorry,
because she likes you.
Internet blinked for like 20 seconds there.
Yeah, no, she's
45.
thrilled. She's thrilled with the candle.
I walk off into the night.
Mm.
Very edgy. And then I'm going to be like, okay, this was kind of silly, and I'm going to shift into Hansel Montansel.
That's your other one.
Yeah, that's my other one.
That's
who's
your
not
heavy metal one.
famous.
That's your heavy metal one.
Yeah.
Roll a percentile.
Alright. 70?
Okay.
That's a C.
You're walking back. You're just walking back to the tavern brothel.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go. I probably should just go back into Finnegan J. Ivory whenever I get upstairs, but I'll just go to a bathroom and go right into Finnegan.
that's not where we are.
He's just gonna walk into some dude's random house.
No, I moved him. I moved him.
I
not
didn't
him.
move me.
Okay.
Anyway, so that probably took twice about 45 minutes, to be honest. So in that 45 minutes, what are Manic and Shin doing?
Well,
Just getting black.
I'm assuming we I was about to say,
Y'all
we
did
finished
y'all?
that one.
I'm about to say, did y'all finish that other? Okay, we're gonna back up then. So y'all finish that other one, right? Need y'all to roll Constitution saves again. Manic, you have disadvantage this time.
oh boy,
It's a 25.
it's a 15 and 18.
Manic, you're still feeling pretty good. Like you're just having a good old time. Shin, you're not quite feeling it. Like you still feel a little warm. But that's about
Shin's
it.
just enjoying it.
You still have that third.
Manic,
You have that third one sitting there now.
yeah. I'm like, you paid for it, bud. You can have that one.
But does
In
Tanner
fact,
really
you know what?
wants-
Oh, I don't know, but Shin's like, I'll get another one, so you're not drinking alone.
3 more silver.
Yep.
This is a terrible idea. Fuck it. We do the.
We do it.
I guess me and Shin will probably do like a little cheers, clink, and then I guess knock them back.
Makes sense.
I guess then Shin's just like going on about how great he was in the last fight and how he's sorry he still couldn't do anything. But
All right.
eh,
I need you both to make Constitution saves again. Manic, you are at disadvantage again. Actually, since that was in quick succession, Shin, you are at disadvantage as well.
That's a 7.
that was almost a 19. Come on.
All right,
11.
11. So, Shen, you're now at what Manic's level was just a second ago. Manic, you are now a level beyond. You're pretty hammered now. Things are starting to get a little blurry. Still feel pretty good though.
I set the mug down. It's like, all right, that's it, done.
Are you trying to stand up?
Oh,
No.
Okay. And Manic just has like a goofy smile on his face.
Manic, this reminds me of when I was growing up. And the salted chub is not to this scale, but it used to be all the time. Got a lot of fights in it. It's kind of how I learned how to do things.
You shouldn't drink at a young age.
Oh, well, I wasn't drinking every time.
I'm about to say,
I don't like
Shen
eyes
has
at him.
probably been drinking
Yeah.
since he was like 13.
Shifty eyes at him.
Like, if I had to guess, Shen, you can make that call yourself, but it would not
No,
be
no, that's fair.
uncalled for. Yeah.
I was about to say, Shin and Tosho have probably been sneaking like shit meat for the longest time too, until
Oh, yeah.
working our way up.
But, like,
It's like,
you could probably have bought a drink perfectly fine at 13.
yeah. And it's like, I wasn't drinking that much back then, and I just wanted to keep the place safe.
Legally speaking, Manic, you probably could have as well, but whether or not you chose to is up to you.
Probably later though. Stress-
Shin's just a little in his feels right now, feeling incredibly happy with everything that's going on.
Manic's trying his best, trying to center himself.
Manic's just kind of doing, you know, that little weeble wobble you do when you're really drunk?
Yep. But she's just looking down on him. He's like, man, did I ever tell you about why I became on it? That little slurring with him, pointing at him. Whole town on fire. There was this dwarf. By God, she was the strongest woman I've ever seen. I was about to be emaciated. Wait, no, eviscerated. And sure enough, she stopped the Reaper. And she looked back at
It's
me,
like, check this.
and she told me to be strong.
Can I insight check this?
Absolutely.
Is this gonna be a disadvantage?
How intently was Manic listening to the story?
I heard dwarf fire at hometown.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
give,
I am rambling. At this point.
we'll say disadvantage on that insight check then.
That's a 9.
Well, he's telling the truth. You feel like he's telling the truth. With a 9.
Yeah, Shin's got like the big stupid smile on his face, like even bigger than normal.
Okay, so you actually are bullshit.
No, he's got it like
No, that is-
like that.
that is-
really
okay.
happy.
Manic
so the dwarf
feels
is actually true.
yes. Manic feels like he's telling the truth. This was the DC for this was like 6. You honestly could not have failed it. If you got a nat 1, I would say you thought he was lying. But like
Okay. What was her name?
Never caught it. Then I just like start saying a few names in Dwarvish. Maybe one of them.
hold on, is that true? Did we not name her?
I don't think I ever caught her name. It just on the character sheet it says a female dwarf. You may have named her. I just don't know it.
Hold on.
Because if I remember right, the interaction wasn't that long. She basically saved me, made sure I was okay, told me to be strong, and then kept fighting the Reapers.
Yeah, I don't think we named her. I just wasn't sure because if I did, I would have put it on your character sheet. On
Yeah.
the thing.
Was she a hunter?
Yes.
She was. And that's why I strive to be the best hunter I can. Be as strong as possible.
So they spend a little more time talking.
and as we fade to black, Shin's like, I think it's ever weird that we're the only two people to like write home or write anybody we care about. And then it fades to black.
Not to be a downer, but we're probably the only ones that actually have someone to write home to.
Guy's got a whole land.
Yeah, but does he actually have someone to write home to? We never hear him talk
He's
about anybody. Or he misses.
He's a son of a chieftain.
Yeah, but he never says he misses anybody though.
You know what? That's fair. Ancient roles here are a little jaded.
I walk in right behind them and sit down at the bar and say, I haven't seen my dad in 10 years. He could be anybody.
Shin just like audibly does like the jump. He's like, I'm sorry, ma'am. Wait, have we seen this one before?
It's Finn.
Yeah, I'm Finn now.
He's Finn.
Oh yeah, you did say your name. I was like,
Yeah, I shift several times in the last few minutes.
oh God. Twice, where'd you go?
Nowhere.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's still alive though.
My dad?
Yes.
We can hope. I don't know. He wouldn't know what I look like.
That came out more of, I'm sure he's still alive. As you notice that Manic's pretty drunk.
Well, guys, we've got two options. We can either break out into song or we can go to bed.
Yeah, well, you've got to catch up.
Did you say you said that out loud, right? Twice.
Yes.
Park's gonna point. He's gonna go. He's gonna point to a sign.
What does the sign say?
No breaking out into spontaneous song.
Rats.
Well, we're not in a
What-
Disney movie.
What if we make it non-spontaneous and talk about it for like 15 minutes?
He just kind of grunts. He's like, "Ask manager,"
Premeditative singing.
Who's the
Oh, wait.
manager?
and he points to the woman behind the reception table.
I walk up to her and say,
Oh, no.
"Are you a Taylor Swift fan?"
She looks at you and says,
He's just
"She
Manic, he
says."
sits down and then he's gone again.
She goes,
Alright.
"Well, actually, she like narrows her eyes and goes, why?"
Because I sound just like her.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
We could give him
Oh.
advantage by shouting that he is her.
26, 13.
13. She's gonna be like, she looks you up and down in your current, in your Finnegan form, which again looks like Eddie, isn't his name Eddie from Brutal Legend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like Eddie from Brutal Legend. She looks you up and down. She's like, yeah, honey, I don't believe you.
Well, seeing is believing. And I break out in spontaneous song.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I would say you got about 10 seconds until Tart can get to you. So you better roll a hell of a performance check.
There it is.
So you start,
28, baby.
and like as soon as you start, she like yells Tark, and he like comes dum 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 dum. But then she like holds up her hand, and it's just kind of like vibes like wait. Just kind of like vibing with it.
I'm going balls deep on some Ruby right now.
Then
Roll-
she lets him tackle you.
Roll another performance check.
Another 18.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you just
Hey,
keep going through it.
double 28s, baby.
It's like, oh, okay. It's like, So she like was like, okay, Tark, and she's like, you don't get to play spontaneously, but if you want to play another time, sometime not like 3 a.m., maybe come back. Work
Sounds
something
good.
out.
Sounds good. I shake her hand and say, Vinica J. Ivory, nice to meet you.
Hold on. You know what? She's gonna say her name is Madam Swift Pickle.
Oh, nice to meet you, Madam
hell
Swift
yes.
Pickle. Wait. Do we know Conrad's last name?
Dimple Knock.
He's Swift Pickle in a different campaign.
And this one he's Conrad Dimple Knock.
Gotcha.
He is Madam Swift Pickle.
Sweet. Well, I am gonna go to bed. It was nice to meet you. We'll have to talk business a different time, obviously, when it's not 3 a.m.
She kind of nods like, yeah, it's probably not good. Also, you're a hunter, so you probably shouldn't be, I mean, don't let me tell you how to run your business, but, like, probably shouldn't be playing in brothels at 3 a.m.
Well,
There's worse ways to spend your 3 a.m.
I'm not fucking hookers and brothels at 3 a.m. That's what matters.
I feel like Manic was at the bar. I was like, there's worse things to do at 3 a.m.
Especially in a brothel.
She's just like, there we go twice. And he's like pumping his fist.
The crowd was very confused by your performance, though. Like, they were into it. Like, you performed very well. But again, it's
3
Eddie.
a.m.
It's Eddie from Brutal Legends playing Ruby's song. It's very jarring.
It is.
And then
But they gotta
singing,
know how talented I am.
and then singing with that voice, it is just like everyone's like, yeah, confused.
Never judge a book by its cover. Because I butchered that saying.
But y'all are going to bed.
I'm going to bed. I don't know about Shin and Manic.
Man is going to attempt to try to make it to bed.
As you go to stand up,
Yeah, Shen will help him up.
are you gonna help it? Shin just carries Manic.
Yeah.
Boop.
I turn around.
I
Thanks, Todd.
protest, but I'm too drunk to give a shit.
That's fine, bud. Let's get to bed.
Manic claims he is objective. He is.
No, he just straight up says, I protest, but too drunk to actually care.
And just kind of like dead man, like there.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's dead weight.
Thank you, shit.
The droopy lizard.
Of course. And just carrying him at his back.
All right.
Heading up to bed.
So, let's suggest a quick bio break here, guys. Is that good with everyone?
good.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Sounds good.
Go get a refill, too. Yeah.
I'm hearing good to go, but just warning y'all, I am a bit sleepy. So I'm drinking a beer and I'm powering through it, but it may go the other way.
We'll be done in soonish.
Or
Is that okay?
soonish is about how much longer I have.
Cool.
Longer than soon, shorter than
Long, yeah. As long as you're good for at least like 30, 45 minutes, we'll probably be fine.
Yeah, 30, 45 minutes is what I got.
So yeah, following morning, I'm gonna say Manic wakes up last. Gaijin wakes up first, probably around 6 a.m.
Actually, Guy wants to
Actually, no, because y'all didn't get.
Guy doesn't realize that everyone else is partying late, Guy thought everyone was gonna get up in the morning. Again, like he was just not into it. He was not in the zone. Complete miscommunication. So he's just going to go stand inside the room and like do squats and wait, like Zach Fair, waiting for everyone to get up.
I was actually gonna say, Guy probably didn't get up till probably closer around 9, 10 because y'all didn't get to bed till 2, and then everyone else later than that. So yeah, Gaijin's up around probably 9, 10, and no one else is up, so he's just like doing squats in the room. Twice didn't drink, so I'm gonna say Twice is up second,
Sick.
and then Shin, and y'all can figure out what to do about Manic, who is just kind of just out on the bed.
Not effect not included.
Finn looks around, is like, "Don't worry, guys, I know what to do." And he walks up, and at first he like gently shakes Manic. And he's like, "Manic, hey buddy, let's get up." And like a little more vigorously, "Manic."
It's up to you when you want it to wake you up, Manic.
And if he doesn't wake up from that, he's gonna thaumaturgy.
Please don't.
Manic doesn't open his eyes, just eyes closed. Please don't.
Please don't.
Because
Because
I get
think
like
he says the thermaturgy is like, please don't. I'm
I
awake.
get like the. Oh, good.
Don't.
I'm awake.
Yes. And I don't need
Hey,
you
bud.
to blow my ears out, please.
It's true. I don't really know how loud it is. You want some breakfast?
Am I hungover?
Only a little bit.
Yeah, food.
All right. You guys ready for some food?
Pretty standard if y'all are eating here. It'll only cost you about 2 silver apiece.
Alright.
Nothing fancy.
Yep.
Right, y'all gonna ask any questions before y'all head out, or y'all just gonna head out to the wild blue yonder?
Hang on. I'm
I'm gonna ask where the headquarters is located.
I was about to ask where the Adventure Guild's at.
The Adventurers Guild office is located in the northwestern part of town. Actually, kind of close to the gate. Pretty large black building. He doesn't have a map on hand, so he can't show you.
Right there.
The next to the gate. So did we pass it?
No, next to y'all came through the train, like next to the regular gate.
I was about to say we are west, so I guess we just head north.
Oh, is it this one?
Above game, yes, but y'all don't know that. He just gave y'all a general direction. Because again, he didn't have a map.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go look.
I guess we just continue walking north and just asking as we go.
Guy stops and looks at this building and says, "Would this be it? This is a big, impressive building."
Everyone else, that is definitely a church.
That's church guy.
What's
Chin like
church?
points out like the for like the holy religions and
Worshipping a
whatnot.
deity.
Ah, worship place. Makes
yeah.
sense.
Yep.
Which deity?
I was about to say, do we recognize like what that is a place of worship for?
None of you are particularly religious, so if y'all want to try religion at disadvantage,
Oh hell yeah!
Fuck it, roll some bones.
That's a nat 20 and a 14.
The 7 and an 8.
The fucking one nat 20 of the night, and it's at disadvantage.
looking at it, yeah, y'all aren't really sure. There's no like outward depiction of anything on the outside, so just judging based on the building, the DC was pretty high. But yeah, y'all like definitely a church of some sort.
From my experience, religious people in the mainland are not nice, so we should just keep moving.
Yeah, Shin shrugs and he's like, "Yep."
Checks out.
And plus, we'll probably have to go there for a mission anyway, because they always seem to be up to some bad stuff. Like, they probably have a dungeon underneath with people there or something.
Gaijin just has his entire view of religion skewed by Niskana.
Is there anyone like? Are
Oh,
there any
there's
like
people everywhere.
like? Yeah, but are there like cart sellers or anything around?
At your current location, no.
Okay.
You
Uh,
are from at least the country of Artol, so I'll let you just roll a d20. Let's test your
Gotcha,
knowledge
gotcha.
here.
Oh,
History. Actually, roll history.
history. Okay.
That's -1, so it doesn't matter. 16. You do recall there is a market square in Artol.
Gonna kind of snap his fingers like, wait a minute. There is a market square around here, guys. We could probably go ask somebody there.
Or, again, there's
You
plenty of
know
people
where
just
that's
walking
at?
around, too.
Yeah. Fair enough. And Shin literally just like turns to the closest person that's walking past him. He's like, "Excuse me."
Alright, let's see what this is.
There's like a guard or something we can ask the guard to.
Closest person is not a guard. There is a guard nearby, though.
I was about to say that would be the smart option. However, the barbarian is suggesting something. So
I'm letting. Are you stopping someone, Shin?
yeah, if nobody stops me or has a better idea, Shin's
Cool.
just gonna like
You
reach out
stop
to the next person.
A kind of youngish human man, definitely an adult, still young. And what are you saying? Like, what?
Shin just kind of looks down at him. He's like, "Excuse me, friend. Don't suppose you could point us the way of the Adventurers Guild?"
He's like, point. He's like, I think it's over in the northwest. Follow this street all the way till it ends. Take a left, and a left, and then a right. You'll be right at it.
All the way up, left, left, right.
Big building. It's black, hard to miss. Has a big sign on the front.
Thank you, friend. And I put out my hand. Shin,
Aaron.
nice to meet you.
He just kind of nods and keeps going.
All right. Turn around and give a thumbs up to everybody.
I made a friend today.
So where
Friend Aaron has shown us where to go.
we're going up.
We go up, left, and then take a right.
So
Already fucked up.
all right, guys, really confused by the thumbs up. He like is trying to interpret that as a direction.
All right, so y'all go all
To
the
be
way to
fair-
the end of the street because y'all heard y'all heard it.
I was
Take
about
a
to say,
look.
everyone else heard it. So.
Take a left.
Another left instead of going
Left.
straight.
Another left and then a right, yeah.
And y'all have
It
arrived
was-
and you have arrived at the big building. And yeah, it is a rather impressive building. It looks fortified. Looks like it was like some sort of defense building back in the before times. But there is a large Adventurers Guild sign on the front. Looks fairly new.
Pretty sure this is the place.
I'll knock on the door.
You knock on the door.
Yeah.
Is there a door like we do just walking in with?
I mean, it's a large door. I mean, if you want to walk up and knock on it, there are some people outside that are giving you funny looks.
I look around
Oh.
and say, is this like a public
Yeah,
building?
and then
Can we
Shin
just
just-
walk in?
Yeah, just walk in. There's a reception
Okay, cool.
area.
Well, we didn't know shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was paid by taxpayers or what.
They're just
My
like,
bad for showing a bit of hospitality and manners.
but yeah,
I
y'all-
don't see a lot of developed.
as you go inside, there's a bunch of people like walking back and forth. Seems rather busy. Some people like queued up in lines. Yeah, just seems like an office.
Go. Shut up.
Don't suppose we just see a green elf anywhere, do we?
Oh no, this is a reception area.
And from the Raptors comes.
God, he's got the steel chair.
You do hear someone trying to excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, it does
Are we
seem
in the
that a dwarf woman is trying to flag you all down.
Oh,
Approach.
I'll walk over to her.
I just is start waving back at her.
Mhm.
Hello.
Everyone else comes up, and
Oh,
so she
yeah.
ignores Gaijin and just gonna. It's like she kind of looks at. Okay, anyway, yes. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How can I help you today? Are you here to put in a
Yes,
request?
Yes,
Um,
we're B3. We've got a
pull
letter
out the
from-
letter.
Yeah.
Hold on one moment. And you see her hop off her chair and go walk in the back somewhere. Good 10-15 minutes passes before she comes back out and it's like, okay, yeah, this is legit. Tarash is actually free right now, and yeah, you're free to go up to his office. She points follow these stairs up all the way to the top, and it will be the last door on the left. I don't have a map for it. I'm just giving directions.
Fine.
Good. Thank you. And
Shin says thank you in Dwarvish.
She just nods. Yes. Just have you wait before you go? Have you ever met him before? Judging by the letter, I assume not. But
no, I have not. Well, I
Still.
personally have not.
just he can be a little eccentric.
Nope.
A little eccentric.
What
I know he's
does
green.
eccentric mean? I'm sorry, I'm not from here.
You remind me a lot of him.
Oh, okay, we'll get along well.
Oh, above him, he actually probably would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, so y'all go up, follow the path they gave you, come to a door, and it says Guildmaster's office.
I knock
Should
on
we
that
knock
door.
or- Yeah.
Alright, so twice. You'll stand there for a second, then twice goes boom, 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 boom. And you hear, come inside.
Is there a doorknob?
Yeah, it's like a handle.
I twist and push.
Alright, as you walk
I'm
inside,
surprised we didn't have to open it from the bottom.
as you all
To be
walk
fair.
inside, you see an odd green elf sitting behind a desk, and Manic, you would recognize a black mage doll, but this one looks different. Also, Tarash is not wearing the headband. The doll is actually wearing the headband, the number 2 headband. And yes, and you come inside. Tarash just kind of waves like, "Hello."
Hey, I got your
Hello.
letter.
I see
Hello.
that. Welcome. Come closer.
I don't know.
Mosey is way up.
Oh, hello. What are you, friend?
D1 just kind of cocks his head and goes, "My name is D1. I am a black mage doll."
Pleasure to meet you, doll. I am Gaijin.
Can I get,
Just kinda-
since I'm closer, can I get a better look of D1?
Yeah, it just the core components of a black mage are there, like this obscured face, the hat, the robe, but it's just you've never seen one look like this. This one looks almost built. It's a bit taller than normal ones, and it seems more articulate.
I just love
Are
that
you
we're
like
getting a
a-
description of a character that we spent 3 years with. I just love it. It's great. That's not sarcasm. It sounded like sarcasm. It's not. It's just this is a cool meta moment.
Anyway, Tarash is going to look. He's like, "So." He stands up and bows. He's like, "My name is Tarash."
Oh, Manic. About
Shin,
well.
and Shin slightly bows, not really sure what to do.
Hi, I'm Guy.
Ben, I bow.
So, I heard some reports about you all coming out of Chris's grave. This is true.
It's
Oh yeah,
true.
it turns out he's one of my ancestors.
He turns and looks at you. It's like the purple eyes. See it. See it. Well, there's no shortage of Chris's genes out there.
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
But the fact that it recognized you as a successor and allowed you inside is pretty impressive. Since his death, no one has gone inside. We've been very confused because he left us, and D1, as he says that, D1 goes, I have it. He left me with it, but I entrusted it to D1. A device that would trigger when his tomb was opened. I've been holding on to it for over 100 years. And D1 goes, 140. And I have been holding on to it.
I really don't know what all this means, but it's fascinating.
Yes, well,
That's a long time.
I mean, I know that, Shen. I'm just saying, like, what's the purpose behind it all?
well, I was actually going to ask you all if you could tell me what was said. Well, not what was said, what you found in the tomb.
We found a
Oh, I
bean.
just had this little brooch or whatever it is. And it pulls out the Crossler brooch.
So excited. I was like, oh, Chris used to wear this. It's just a fancy brooch, really.
Got a ring.
Yeah,
Show him the ring.
there is a ring too.
It's like you didn't learn anything. He didn't give you anything, any sort of like tasks.
You know, I just can't remember. You guys
Yeah, it's just like she kind of snaps there. He's like, "Oh yeah, we did get some kind of like key thing, and what did he tell us to do?" And he like
Okay.
kind of drops his.
I'll in Chin. What he gave you was a key and a map to a location in Natili.
Thank you. I was scrolling up. We were trying to look for the place of the it's in the druid place. I know that. I was looking up for the specifics.
Beyond that, he didn't
But
give
yeah,
a lot of
Shin
details.
kinda blurts out.
He said he had some experiments that were going on even beyond his death. However you want to convey that to Tarash, but he wanted his progeny to essentially check up on and either get rid of or continue his work.
yeah,
Yeah, Shin just kind of blurts it all out.
Interesting. Tarash just kind of like scratches his chin. It's like, well, he sits on, he like leans on the desk. Like, well, our goals are attuned then, because we knew Chris built whatever that tower is. We don't know why. Chris kind of went off the grid for a little while. Him and Fiorja and Vam Zinni. They were helping. Allegedly, last I heard, they were helping Kanuna with something. For those of you that do any of you know Kanuna from, don't want to presume my fame here, but
Wise has been reading your book and it's been telling us some information. It's really just fun stories to me, though. I'm very surprised that you're here. You two are legends.
He kind of laughs. Yeah, we get that a lot. It's kind of weird.
So are the stories all real?
From Tales of Amber, yes. As far as what I've read, everything in them absolutely correct. Well, at least concerning us. I can't speak for everything Chris does.
Do you know why the Reapers are around?
Tarash shakes his head. He's like, no, we thought they were controlled by the 10 Wise Men. And when the 10 Wise Men were defeated, they stopped for a bit. And then it just seems like they were a limiter and they just started popping up everywhere.
Interesting.
Nothing, we didn't read that much while we were inside the Erebus interlude either. We didn't get that far into all the information.
Which is funny because it does feel like we were there for a very long time and read everything. But there was like a ton of information, right?
Yeah, there was so much. If y'all would have taken the time to read everything in there, y'all probably would have died of old age.
We were looking for a very specific thing, which was like how to get out, right?
Exactly. And some information on the 10 Wise Men.
Yeah.
But Tarash is just going to be like, well, I believe Chris was working with Fjorja and Famzini with something with Kanuna. However, he never, due to the distance and just the logistics of trying to communicate said distance, even with magic, he just couldn't keep us filled in all the time. And fortunately, he died. And Famzini
Wait.
died.
Wait, Kanuna died?
about Fjorja?
Then he died.
No, Chris died.
Chris died, then Famzini died. And
Okay,
Fjorja
got it.
has just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Wild.
But this might be a clue to help us. And I know you don't owe us anything, but I want to make it worth your while. If you do help us out. I have a favor to ask of you. And if you help me out with that, I can help you out with something as well.
Okay.
Okay, we're listening.
Okay, well, I know the trains are currently not running through Niskana, and I currently have something I need taken care of in the Chevalier Empire. The Adventurers Guild, while it's being accepted in Imolith, doesn't quite have the freedom of range that you hunters possess.
So you want us to deliver it to the Chevalier Empire?
Well, not deliver, I need you to pick up something. And D1's gonna
Still
kind of like
delivery.
D1's gonna kind of like elbow Tarash, like, don't be disingenuous. Tarash's like, fine. So, and he looks at twice, like, you've been reading over the books. You actually haven't gotten to this part. He's like, have you gotten to the part about the artifacts?
I don't think so.
Let me rephrase. You've gotten, like, you've know of their existence in the book, but the
Okay.
Erebus Interlude has not become a weapon. Serious business has not been revealed. Stuff like that, you know? So you're aware of their existence and how they affect. They were used to fight the 10 Wise Men.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know they exist, but I don't really want spoilers.
He kind of laughs like, that's fine. They were the weapons we used to fight the 10 Wise Men. But among
Gotcha.
them, there was one in particular that was very special. And that belonged to Arson. Ignite, his gunblade. The Erebus Interlude, Serious Business, the #1 headband, all have been sealed, and the Bow of Anubis have all been sealed by the Adventurers Guild. We have them separated, magically locked, blah 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 blah. Yeah, kind of. Arson, however, did not want to give up the sword that he kept through his entire life, and we decided to relinquish that, allow this request due to it only being able to be. It's not a true relic, and it can only be properly wielded by a fire genasi.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we follow one of those.
Well, it was buried with Arson.
Yeah.
But a few years ago, we discovered that the gravesite had been subtly tampered with. And someone, using D1's magic and some help, we discovered that someone had actually taken Ignite from Arson's tomb.
Oh, Jesus.
Bright side, we have tracked it down. We know who it is, and we know roughly where they are.
But
Do we have a name?
News.
We'll get to the name. But like I said,
There's
the Adventurers Guild can't just freely go apprehending people like that over a supposed burglary. Especially when that person apparently has an ancestral connection. They're a descendant of Arson's.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Well, we can just steal it.
Wait.
We can do
wait.
anything we want, right, guys?
Is it Carson?
No.
Did Carson take this?
Oh God.
It is not Carson.
it's Larson.
No, but he is a fire genasi. He was a scavenger in the Chevalier Empire. How he came in possession of the sword, we're not entirely sure. He does not appear to have any latent magical abilities himself. But he goes by Cole.
That is so cool.
How does he spell it?
Coale.
The word Cole with the E at the end.
He goes by Cole. And Tarash is gonna pull out a map real quick. It's like, so. He's been operating mainly in this area over here, north of the... Shit, what's that called? Grand... something. Jesus Christ, can't remember my shit. Let me pull up... I need to just start writing my little speeches.
Fair enough. I am so sorry. For the past 45 seconds, I haven't heard anything. My internet shit out again.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, what did I miss? I heard it was a descendant of arson, and I
Name's
came back
Cole.
on.
He's been operating mostly out of this area between Azalea and the Grand Azalea Mines, this northern area, like between there. Just for triangulating. That's where he's been operating as a scavenger for most of his life. When we looked into it, he did disappear for about 3 years. And when he came back, he took over several scavenging clans and has pretty much been acting as kind of a raider / scavenger.
Oh, we're going to kill him.
I would prefer you not, but I mean, can't really stop you if he's trying to kill you. I mean, several people tried to kill me. I used to ask them. Do you ask if they're trying to kill you before they fight you?
No, I just
why
assumed
would
they're
we
trying
do
to kill
that?
me.
Yeah.
Gotta be sure.
Don't really gotta
sometimes.
ask.
And I've only read one book, but I was pretty sure that arson's pretty unreasonable. So, I mean, I imagine his ancestors are also a little
Descendants.
unreasonable. Descendants
And
are a
it's
little...
just the ones before him.
Yeah, his descendants.
Yeah.
Well, based on the profile we've gathered, he definitely is very much like Arson. For better and for worse. Arson at least had some sort of structure in his life. Cole, not so much.
Guy raises his hand.
Yes.
Can we bring D1 with us?
Do you want to check his head? It's like, I'm not allowed.
Aww.
Again, if we operate outside the confines of the Adventurers Guild, we could ruin what little footing we have gathered in the Millith.
You're my favorite character in the books. That's a shame.
Do you want to check his head? It's like, I get that a lot. I don't understand it.
You're relatable.
Right, to be fair, yeah, everything he's told us about you is pretty great.
If a doll could blush, D1 would be blushing. He's like, but Tarash is going to be like, but we do have a hang up with the trains not running to Niskana, correct?
Yeah, we'll have to take a boat.
That's what I was going to get at. We
Like it's laser eyes like a boat.
We have a boat that you may take to Silver Key in the Chevrolet Empire. It leaves tomorrow.
Shouldn't say it
How long
immediately
does it
with
take us to get
what's,
there?
So that
what's
again,
the boat's name?
Trash looks over at D1. D1 shrugs like, I'm actually not sure. It's not the same boat we came in on. I couldn't tell you offhand.
Come on, if you respect a vessel, you gotta know her name.
It just came in this morning.
Uh,
D1's like, if you really want to know, I can look. I can go look it up. It's written down.
that,
They must not respect the vessel.
look, she's taking us across dark waters. We need to know to respect her. But not important right now. Manic, I'm sorry. I think I talked over you.
How long is it going to take us?
By boat, it'll probably take you about a week.
A week? Alright, we need food.
No, that'll be provided on the boat. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
And
This
go
all sounds
straight
like
from
fun.
here.
Guys, then. Let's do it.
Are we going right from here?
again, the boat leaves tomorrow. And
So we have
Tarash is
to hold
kind of
back.
like laughing. He's like, not even asking what the reward is.
Oh yeah,
What's the
wait, is this a
reward?
contract?
It's not an official one. We could not go through the guild because due to regulations
No,
between the
understandable.
Hunters and the Adventurers Guild. But you are free to accept this. I have talked it over with some of the guild masters. They have okayed it on an unofficial capacity.
What's a reward?
Well, I was going to let you have your choice.
Deal.
All right.
Wait, what's the choice?
If you return the blade, you can have the boat and the crew for. Well, we'll say it's the Adventurers Guild. We'll continue to pay the crew. It'll just be a skeleton crew now.
You see shit is like frothing, like, I can be a captain of my own boat. It's a big boat. There's a crew.
It's not a large boat. But Tarash holds up its finger. He's like, or I can give you a certain magical item that I've come across in my travels that would also alleviate any travel concerns.
What is that?
What is that?
And
He gives us the folding boat.
he just has this like grin on his face. He's like a flying carpet.
Would that carry all of us?
Yes. Well, he looks like yeah, should yeah.
Wait,
Hold on.
carpets can
He
fly.
looks at D1 and is like, good, it can, right? Well, let me double check.
Flying carpets are like boats
can't,
that
right?
go in the air. So I'd say we go with that option.
Yeah. Does he not have the flying boat that we used to have?
He would not give you an airship for this.
Also, I'm pretty sure Art
Interesting.
leadership.
Yeah, I did. I took it when I became king of pirates.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I remember right, you took the airship at the end of the last one.
He says this flying carpet can hold 600 pounds. It's 5 foot by 7 feet.
I'm not that good at math. Shin kind of raises his hand.
Pretty sure the four of you together do not weigh over 600 pounds.
Oh, what about Echo?
Echo weighs nothing, but Manic weighs like 120, Twice weighs like 140, Gaijin weighs like 160. So that's like 400, and then Shin weighs like, what, 200?
Oh, what did we say? It was like 225 or something.
Yeah, that's over 600.
It is over 600. We're gonna say, well, if I say 800, these capacities are so weird. They only come in 200, 400, 600, and 800.
Yeah, I was about to say, flying carpets are weird.
I thought they came in bigger one though. Well, still,
Just homebrew.
all for
I did get, yeah, Tarash probably has a weird flying carpet that could magically fit all of us.
Nah, because you have to put a weight limit on, so y'all can't do shenanigans.
Honestly, boats are nice too, but like,
Well,
where would we? Do a boat?
We'll say the 6x9 one then for 800 pounds. That's more than enough. It flies slower, so that'll be the trade-off. Plus,
Okay,
with all,
I
if
do
all of you are
have-
just over 600, then that means you can only carry so much more over it. So yeah,
I do have one question.
yes.
Are the boat? Do we have to pay the crew, or do you pay the crew?
I said
Yeah,
the
he
Adventurers
said
Guild
they-
will pay
yeah.
for it.
Okay. Deal.
Is the
at
boat
least-
nice enough to
That would
have
be
as-
conditional for a year, though. After that, you will be responsible for either paying the crew or finding your own crew.
Deal. We'll figure it out when we get back. Is that fine?
That's fine. Deal stands until y'all return.
Anything else?
No, unfortunately, we don't have much information about the crews that Cole's been running. Just that they are armed and dangerous.
Wait. If we choose the boat, will you give us our own flag and sails?
I mean, you can have those made.
Well,
I like where your head's at, kid. But
Yeah, we'll ask the Palm. The Palm can make us something cool.
Well, yeah, but they're expensive, so I'm asking if he'll pay for it.
so the real trade-off is: do y'all want a boat or a flying carpet? Like, do you want easy access to flying for all of you in an emergency, or do you want to guarantee to be able to get pretty much anywhere you want?
I'm going towards the carpet.
I'm
Because
kinda
let's
leaning
be
towards
real,
the
it's
carpet,
fucking-
'cause then we
it's
can
flying
cut-
fucking carpets.
Yeah, we can.
Above,
Well-
above game, the carpet is a good idea, but
I will
we
also
get in an
say
area
everywhere
fighting
can
the
be
carpet,
accessed
we're
by-
the
fucked.
carpet only flies at 30 feet per round, so it's not very fast. So you won't be able
We
to go
also-
very far with it. So if y'all
we
want
also
to,
have to account for our equipment rate.
no,
so,
no,
like, yeah, we weigh this.
nah.
Oh, we don't?
Between,
Oh, okay.
I mean, Gaijin and Manic don't really wear anything.
No, I
And-
meant like the stuff we're carrying because
Manic also has,
It also
Manic-
adds on to your total weight.
yeah, but Manic also has he has a handy haversack and a bag of holding. I'm not gonna get that meticulous with the weight. Y'all just can't carry ginormous stuff. But it is worth
Can't
noting.
take one of my boars.
It is worth noting though, the magic carpet can fly you anywhere you want to go, It will just not be fast.
Gotcha.
So crossing the ocean will take a while on the carpet. It'll take a while on the boat too, but it'll be faster on the boat than the carpet.
Yeah, but then the
Gotcha.
boat, like, we can actually just fly straight back to Wolfpine.
That is also true.
So
Just
we can
takes a
actually
while.
just.
It's
yeah,
way
take-
slower
take-
than train. It's about a quarter of the speed of the train, if not slower.
Above game, I agree. The carpet is the way to go. However, guys, we get a boat.
No, either way, both have pros and cons. Like, there's no objectively better in this scenario.
Regardless,
not.
we have to come back here to get the key to the boat and the magic carpet, though.
Oh, Tarash is also going to speak up. Oh, the boat also has a magical locator, so if you like get teleported or something, the boat will try to get to you.
Cool.
And just like does like the double arm, like, come on, guys, pointing at.
Yeah, but it's a flying carpet, my dude.
Above game, how was the carpet?
Worth a lot.
Yeah. A lot.
A large boat is also worth a lot.
What if we just sell it?
See, that's what I was thinking of too, but Adam probably won't let us.
No, we
And
can't
two-
do that.
No
saying-
one's gonna have the money to
Yeah.
pay for the carpet, really.
Shin like thumbs towards wise, like, yeah, what if we sail it?
But yeah, above game, I just want to say this is a toss up for you guys. Y'all can have either one. Carpet's slower, but you get to fly. The boat's
Yeah, you
faster.
That's what I see. Like the boat, yeah, the boat's back. The boat excels in water travel, which later on we're going to have to need. But the flying carpet
You
has,
go anywhere.
yeah, it's anywhere.
You can go anywhere. Slower than Manic can run.
True.
It's only got like in a turn it goes 30 feet. Like twice you have the same move speed as the flying carpet.
Yeah.
So it ain't going very fast.
I think we should all just get flying brooms, guys. It'd be cheaper.
It would be cheap. But yeah, that's so free to y'all. And Tarash is like, y'all are free to discuss it and decide. I know you hunters are used to time limits, but do I need to enforce a time limit on this, or?
Oh, we'd
Nah, we're pretty
appreciate
much
it
going
if
to
you
go
didn't.
straight there.
Yeah, would appreciate it if you did, but we'll go right there.
Yeah, like I said,
Wait.
D1, can you find that boat name so they know where to go? And he goes, yes. He goes looking, and it's like, hold on. I had it, and I had one in my head, and I'm blanking. Like, I'm sure on stream right then, I just like the.
Shin is like double gripping his fists, staring at D1.
Tides of Avarice.
Oh, such a good fucking name.
Pretty fancy sounding title. And D1's like, yeah, but don't let the name fool you that much. It's a little bit of an older vessel. Still nice, still seaworthy, still very capable.
Aye, she's got a good name, and with a name like that, I'm sure she's got a good history.
So, it'll be leaving out tomorrow, probably around noonish. And D1's gonna hand whoever, he just holds it out. Show this to the captain, they'll take you to Silver Key.
I'll grab it.
From there, you'll have to figure out how to get, I would start in Azalea if I was you guys.
And then start from Zelia and just work our way to the mine.
Azalea. I know I said Azalea, but it's Azalea. Yeah. Start there, maybe ask around, maybe go to the mines, but yeah. You'll have to figure out a way across the desert yourself, though. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's fine. We've done it before. Not that particular desert, but they get these like land skipper things. They're pretty cool. Or camels. We've ridden both.
Just for the record, though, Silver Key is on the right side of the Chevrolet Empire, so you're going to have to go across the entire desert.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a pretty long journey.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we need to make sure we actually have food.
Yeah, when you can stock up at Silver Key or here, either or.
Oh. And water.
And water. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna call it for today. With you guys leaving Tarash's office, y'all be free to shop here if you want to, or we can go just fast forward to the next day. Like we can discuss that off stream, so I know what y'all are gonna want to do. You can shop here or Silver Key. Either one's fine. Yeah, that's gonna do it for us tonight. We appreciate everyone for hanging out with us. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, do all wherever, depending on what site you're on. Also comments. I like comments. Comment, talk about how, even if you're talking about how bad you hate my goatee that's not even a goatee. I got that on one of my videos and I'm just like, I don't even really have a goatee.
Why isn't it fuller?
But yeah, we appreciate everyone for hanging out with us, and we will, like I said, we're not going to have any Blood of the Father for a while, so if y'all want to discuss over time before Gaijin gets back, so I know how to prep ahead of time, that's fine. I would like that so we can be more prepared in the future. But we are going to be doing Digimon World Evolution as the primary for a little while, so that'll be fun. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye, chat.